forever, baby. We just like roaches. Never dying, always living. And on that note, let's get back to the program.
Hey guys, this is Paul Thomas.
And this Fadi, that's Pharaoh. Welcome to our brand new podcast, UV Presents Underground Live Forever.
So we wanted to launch something new within the progressive house community. It's for DJs, producers, record label owners, anybody within our community who wants to promote themselves, basically.
It's a show powered by our UV and UV Noir record labels, and we're honored to have some of our artists on show every week, along with lots of other guests to do special mixes and interviews.
It's a weekly show. It's going to be primarily an audio show, but once a month we're going to be doing a video show like this one.
Thanks to our friends ASOT and Armada for letting us use this amazing studio.
So Fadi, how are you?
I'm good, bro.
Back in Amsterdam.
I'm so excited for this.
Yeah.
A bit nervous, as you can see.
Me too. Yeah. Already stumbling. It's a different one for us this year. We usually do the boat.
Yes. But we said this year we're going to do
something
the start
a bit different.
of our podcast.
Yeah. It's something that I feel like the something that's missing a little bit within the progressive community.
100%, man.
So it should be fun. So what are you working on?
Oh, well, I've been working on a lot of new music, so I'm gonna play later on some of the new stuff.
Nice.
But what about you? I see you not doing really well, bro.
This is what happens when you play football with teenagers.
But well done, man. Well done. You made it. You made it here.
This has been 6 months in the making. This show has. So I actually had surgery 4 days ago. But we couldn't miss it. We could, everybody, all the great artists that we've got coming in today, this week, next week, we couldn't really put him off. So I've got to grin and bear it with my.
No, I'm really excited for this, man. Really excited. It's the start of a big thing. That 100%.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So our first guest is one of my really good friends, based in LA. He runs a great record label called RKP, and he's got some great new music to play us. He had a really good release called State of Progression on UV earlier on this year as well. So, and he's got another thing coming up for us early next year too. So, Ruben, take it away, mate. Thank you, Ruben. Ruben Karapetyan, everybody.
Thank you, Ruben.
Thank you. Nice seeing you, Paul.
Great seeing you too, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well. Thanks for the invitation.
You're more than welcome.
Amazing what you guys doing. I can't wait for this thing to continue and for Progressive House also to have one of this.
Oh,
great.
I think
Thank you,
trend
man.
scene
Thank you.
blowing up with a lot of podcasts like this.
Yeah.
And now I think
I think it's time. It's
We
time
have one too.
Yeah. I hope so. So tell us a bit about the music that you played for us.
4 trucks, 3 of
yours.
them unreleased. And it's a 2-track EP that I signed to Clubsonica. One of the trucks was included here called The Ways. One remix for Dreaming Awake that's going to come out, I think, mid-2026.
Nice.
The 3rd truck is unsigned for now.
Okay, we can sign
what
it.
to do.
We'll take it.
Also, I couldn't exclude the remix that I did for you guys.
Amazing remix, man.
Gus and Paul.
Wonderful.
Amazing original doubles. Had a lot of fun remixing it, so definitely couldn't leave that one out.
Cool.
So yeah, most of it unreleased music. Matter of fact, most of the tracks are not even complete yet.
That was what we're looking for.
Well, I'm glad I delivered.
Yeah, you delivered 100%, man.
So
Honestly, thank you so much, Ruben. First, he came actually here to Amsterdam earlier than he was supposed to, just to do this.
What a guy.
So honestly, big thank you for that.
Well, appreciate the invitation.
appreciate it,
When
man.
Paul explained to me what he's trying to do,
Yeah.
there was no way I was missing the opportunity to come and hang out with you guys and be part of this amazing project you started. So definitely a couple of
That's
days
the first one.
Hey?
yes.
Yes.
And I'm the first artist.
And the first artist,
Exactly.
I feel honored. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Ruben.
So all the guests that we got on this show actually are from the US. So Ruben's from LA. How's life in LA?
I think LA is LA. You've been there way too many times. Amazing traffic. We have the best in the world.
Oh,
The worst food on the planet. Everybody. And heat, one good thing. It was, I think, 36, 37 when I was flying out. So I had shorts and flip-flops and it was amazing. And then I land here and it's like rain and cold. And
that's the same for me, man. I
Yeah.
come from Cairo, beautiful weather. And then I arrived in Amsterdam, gray.
everybody says, welcome to Amsterdam.
Amazing,
Every time you talk about rain, they're like, welcome to Amsterdam. So yeah, LA is LA.
We're lucky,
Nothing
man.
has
We're
changed.
lucky.
Oh, we
Weather
are
is very important, to
definitely
be
lucky.
frank. But also, I was speaking to you before the show, and we were speaking about Armenia, Yerevan, and you told me there is a movement there with Prague and the dance scene in general.
Yeah, Progressive House is actually starting to grow in Yerevan. Not so much Armenian, but center of
Yerevan,
center of
the
Yerevan.
capital, yeah.
You know, we already brought Guy J down there. Me and Guy Manzoor were doing a back-to-back in Yerevan.
Nice.
Matter of fact, I was telling Dustin away, I was thinking it would be such a nice addition for him and you, Paul, to come out and
You can make it as UV.
introduce.
It's
with
not
you.
often that we get to go to new places now. You know, it feels like we've been to so many places.
I
but-
would love to go to Yerevan.
Well, then
Oh,
let
me
me work
too.
on it, and
Me
we
too.
add a new place to the
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe this summer.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
That'd be good.
Amazing.
I'm in.
Hey,
So you're obviously super busy. Every time we have a conversation on WhatsApp, you are never at home. Never at home. So it's been a super busy couple of years for you. So how are you finding the home life balance as well as touring at the minute?
yeah, it's funny when those questions come from an actual touring DJ, they become very meaningful. Usually, when people ask this question, it's always like you're living the dream, you're living the life, but nobody asks how's your mental health and how you feel with these 30-hour flights. But funny, I was thinking yesterday. I think the older I get, the more I want to be home and be surrounded with the loved ones.
Yeah.
I remember early 90s when I was touring and I was in, early 20s. Man, I could have stayed out for like 6 months without actually thinking about home.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing I do when I land, I call my son to see how's school, how's this, how's that.
Same
And
here.
I get homesick.
Yeah, me too.
It's
The same.
amazing.
We're all old.
Yeah, we are all.
I didn't want to put that way, but now that you guys said it, I think we are pretty old.
but considered to the prog house scene, we're still young.
Yeah.
It's like people usually general public, I think they always, the comments that we hear, I'm sure you two hear it all the time, we're living the dream, and people talk about traveling, how it's like free traveling and new places, and don't get me wrong, it's amazing.
Yeah, and it is a dream, right?
No,
but it's also, it's difficult. You know, a lot of people don't realize how difficult
mental
it is.
state, I think, you know, the loneliness. The
loneliness,
Man, it's like they always think that we're out and partying and enjoying that, but we're not.
And the high you have during your set and the party and big high, and then you go back to the
hotel and it's down.
And the big down hits you.
So yeah, I try, you know, like for example, I'm doing a full tour till December and I don't get to go home till mid-December, and I was going to miss Thanksgiving. So I
No turkey for you.
No. I ended up canceling the last show. So I'm actually going to land in the morning of Thanksgiving to be able to have a Thanksgiving with the family. That worked out amazing. But yeah, I try as much as I can. Living in US, I think comparing to most of the European DJs, it's so much more difficult for us. Because, for example, I saw a picture of Paul yesterday having a breakfast on a train. He got out in the morning, and then today he's like, post a good morning, and look at him, how fresh he looks.
You know what? I haven't had as much sleep since I hurt my knee as I've had in the rest of my life. And it's been amazing.
There I was the day before pushing 26-hour flight, exactly night and day change.
Yes. Yeah.
So I sleep 7 minutes here and 2 minutes in Uber, and it just.
Well, that's even more kudos to you for coming to.
But you still have the good weather, though.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't have everything.
But yeah, I think it's so much easier for European DJs to be able to keep up with family than the US touring ones, because once we actually cross the ocean, that's it, when there's no going back. We can't just go home Friday and fly out Monday morning. It's just,
no way.
That's
no
it.
way.
We're stuck.
You cannot do this every week, no.
Yeah, absolutely not. You'll die, man. 20 hours, like every couple of days to push.
No way.
Yeah.
So I think the last time we saw you here in Amsterdam was on our boat party.
Yeah.
And we played pretty much all your records.
Yeah, we played at least 10 records.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So tell us about your trip this year. What are you doing here?
Speaking of the UV boat party, let me start from there, and then we'll talk about the trip. We were having a conversation if the previous year was better than the last year, and I was all about the last year. Because previous year, you guys, towards the end, started playing a little more melodic comparing to, wow, you guys rocked this past year. It was full progressive all the way through.
Yeah. So that was really good one, man.
And even though I don't know how to dance, but I think I end up dancing somehow. I don't know how. I have no idea how I looked from a side, but I was just doing it.
I saw you were enjoying your time. You were having a good time.
Just don't look back at any of the footage.
But yeah, this year at AD, we start with a Dreaming Awake showcase on the 22nd. And then I'm actually doing an RKP showcase, which there was no time left for me to play. So I actually
what?
You're
not playing your own party.
Man, that's the thing of having. That's the thing of having too many friends. You don't want to say no to your friends, and then you think like maybe I can have 20 minutes, and then that 20 minutes is gone too. So I'm only going to be there supporting. But the label has a lot of artists, and I didn't want to say no. And the plus, I figure it's my label, so let me just, give the opportunity to the ones that are playing. So Friday, we're doing RKP showcase. And then the highlight of the AD for me is the Manuel and the Mango Alley closing party.
It's on Sunday.
Third year, we're doing it, and it just keeps on growing and growing. Almost sold out, big club, massive lineup. So Sunday, we're doing that. That's going to be the AD. I'm partying with you guys.
Nice.
For the remaining of the time.
Sounds like fun. Nice.
Most probably I will come to the Mango Alley also.
Oh, of course. It will be a pleasure to see you guys.
I'll be happy to
join
you guys.
Drinks on me. Well, he's not drinking. I'm sure he's on antibiotics
Definitely not drinking on this trip.
I can't, man.
Never say never. Ruben, thank you so much, mate.
Thank you so much,
It's been wonderful to see you, and have a great trip.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the invite.
Yeah.
Good luck with the show, guys.
Thank you, buddy.